Students, today we will discuss about properties of lubricants. Now here we have to discuss two properties of lubricants. First one, physical properties of lubricants, which includes viscosity and viscosity index, surface tension, flash point and fire point, cloud point and pour point, and oiliness property. And second property of lubricant is chemical properties, which includes acid values and saponification number. So here we will restrict our discussion about first two physical properties of lubricants, that is viscosity and viscosity index and surface tension. So let's start with first physical property, viscosity and viscosity index. So what is viscosity? Viscosity is important property of lubricant. How we can define this viscosity? So the definition of viscosity is the property of a liquid or fluid by virtue of which it offers resistance to its own flow is called as viscosity. Viscosity is the measure of internal resistance to the motion or flow of fluid and is mainly due to the forces of cohesion between liquid or fluid molecules. The unit of viscosity is poise. The smallest unit is centipoise, which is equal to 1 by 100 of poise. So what is viscosity? Viscosity is the important property of liquid by virtue of which it offers resistance to its own flow. And viscosity is measured in poise, or the smallest unit of viscosity is centipoise. Then we should have to know the effect of temperature on viscosity. Viscosity of liquid decreases with increasing temperature, and consequently the lubricating oil becomes thinner as the operating temperature increases. Hence, viscosity of good lubricating oil should not change much with change in temperature. Viscosity of lubricating oil is measured with the help of Redwood viscometer, Seabolt viscometer, and Oswald's viscometer. Viscosity is related to molecular weight of oil. Generally, oils with high molecular weight shows higher viscosity. So dear students, what is the effect of temperature on viscosity? As the temperature increases, viscosity of oil decreases. And this viscosity of lubricating oil, it is measured with the help of Redwood viscometer, Seabolt viscometer, or Oswald's viscometer. And this viscosity of oil is related to molecular weight of oil. As the molecular weight of oil is higher, then viscosity of oil is also higher. After this, we will go towards what is known by viscosity index. So viscosity index may be defined as the rate at which the viscosity of an oil changes with temperature is measured by an arbitrary scale known as viscosity index, or the rate of change of viscosity of lubricating oil with respect to temperature is called as viscosity index. So what is viscosity index? The rate of change of viscosity of lubricating oil with respect to temperature is called as viscosity index, or the rate at which the viscosity of lubricating oil changes with temperature is measured by an arbitrary or imaginary scale, which is called as viscosity index. Now here If the viscosity of an oil falls rapidly as the temperature is raised or increased, it has low viscosity index. On the other hand, if viscosity of an oil is only slightly affected on raising or increasing the temperature, it has high viscosity index. Viscosity index is related to molecular weight of oils. A good lubricant should have low viscosity and high viscosity index. So here, if the viscosity of oil falls rapidly with increase in temperature, then it has low viscosity index. And viscosity index is again related to the molecular weight of oil, right? So if the molecular weight is high, then viscosity index is high. And what is the characteristics of good lubricant? A good lubricant should have low viscosity and high viscosity index. Then second important physical property of lubricating oil is surface tension. The definition of surface tension is the force in Newton acting along the surface of the liquid at right angles to any line of unit length, that is 1 meter, is called as surface tension, or an inward force experienced per unit area by the liquid at its surface is called as surface tension. It is denoted by gamma. Surface tension has unit of Newton per meter or dynes per centimeter. So what is surface tension? Surface tension is the force in Newton acting along the surface of liquid at right angles to any line of unit length. Or what is surface tension? It is an inward force experienced per unit area by the liquid at its surface. And the unit of surface tension is Newton per meter or dynes per centimeter. So here we will discuss some important features of surface tension. Surface tension is due to intermolecular forces of attraction, and therefore liquids with greater intermolecular forces of attraction have larger value of surface tension. So surface tension is due to intermolecular force of attraction, and if there are greater intermolecular force of attraction, then there will be greater surface tension. Then next important feature of surface tension is, as the temperature increases, intermolecular force of attraction diminish, and hence surface tension decreases with temperature. So what is the effect of temperature on surface tension? So here, as the temperature increases, surface tension decreases. Next important feature, surface tension tends to reduce the surface area of liquids to a minimum. Due to this, drops of liquid and bubbles of a gas in a liquid become spherical, the surface area being minimum for a given volume. Next characteristics or feature of the surface tension is, surface tension is responsible for the rise of a liquid in capillary tubes provided the liquid wets the glass. So these are the important features of the surface tension. Then this surface tension of a liquid is measured by drop pipette or a drop number apparatus or stallometer. So there are different apparatus which are used for measuring surface tension, and some of the apparatus are drop pipette, or it may be drop number apparatus, or it is also called as stallometer. Now what is the characteristics of good lubricant? So a good lubricant must have low surface tension so that it should spread over a large surface or area. So always the surface tension of good lubricant should be low, or a good lubricant should have low surface tension. So here we have discussed first two physical properties of lubricants, that is viscosity and viscosity index, and second surface tension. In next video we will discuss about remaining three physical properties, that is flash point and fire point, cloud point and pour point, and oiliness properties. Thanks.